Now in this activity we're going to play wine glasses. So what we need for this is you're going to need some water, just a jug of water here, and I've just put some food colouring in it, just makes it a little bit more fun. And then you need, I'm going to use two different glasses, one glass is fine. Because you're using wine glasses, you're using glasses, the parents might just make sure that they hold maybe their hand at the bottom of it and do it. For older kids, that's fine, but just to be careful and make sure that the glass, the top edge is perfectly smooth, because you're going to rub your finger along these two edges. Now to do what we're going to do is we'll start with the smaller glass, and then you pour in a small drop of water into the bottom of it, and then you dip your finger into the water, and then by holding the base of the glass and rubbing it around, after a little while you should get a sound. And as we put more water into it, see that the sound changes. We're going more. And when the water gets to about halfway up, you'll actually see the waves in the water. It's amazing. You see these waves going around. We go even higher than that. Fill it up almost to the top now, and see. You can definitely see the waves. And if you put in the blue food colour, it makes it easier to see the waves going around the top. Now what we're going to do is just going to compare the note with almost full with the same note on a different shaped glass to see if there's any difference. So we're going to fill this up close to the top here and see is there a difference between the shapes of the notes. So we'll redo that one. There's definitely a different note there because of the shape of the glass, and there would be maybe a little bit more water in this one. But you can play around with this, and you can actually play. Some people can actually play notes with the different glasses. Just to give you a close-up of the waves going around the glass, and also to explain the science, if I dip my finger into the water and put it on the edge of the glass, what actually happens is my finger slips, and then it sticks. So the friction added, so it slips, then sticks, slips, then sticks, slips, then sticks. And as it does that all the way around the glass, this generates the sound, and it also generates the wave in it. So if I do that, you should be able to see the actual wave going around in the glass as I do that. And it's a beautiful way to illustrate that sound is a wave. It's harder to see when there's less water in the glass, but when the glass is almost full, you can see it very nicely.